inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts ready to take over once more. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he's able to get it out of there. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. Jones breaking from the contact. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Zach Moss with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense and running back Saquon Barkley ready to get going again. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. T. Higgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals just continue to roll. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Logan Wilson. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Sam Hubbard able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Fielded at the 33. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow on play action. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase, 61 yards. And the Bengals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here.
Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Running again with Barkley on second down.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Zach Moss
with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense.
And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. It's Barkley on the counter. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline.
And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Steps away. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So a big sack for a loss of 4. It brings up 4th and goal. Jake Elliott readies for the field goal try. He was originally drafted by the Bengals. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Zach Moss,
68 yards.
and the Bengals are pouring it on. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Eagles offense and A.J. Brown headed back out there.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Logan Wilson
in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Here's Jones.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The home team's offense and their running back, Zach Moss, headed onto the field. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
T. Higgins,
56 yards.
and the Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
They go play action with Hurts.
It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter.